And we are live. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dana, your host. Welcome, welcome. Excited to have you today's session with these amazing ladies. I think all of them are familiar faces for those who are watching us every Saturday or some Saturdays. And today's session, it's something, I don't know, for some of us, maybe still some like a new concept. About multiple income streams, right? We've been talking about working hard, getting a good job, which is not bad, right? It's a good advice to have a good job, but relying on single income stream, well, what happens when that job is not there anymore, right? What happens when if you want more security, if you know this is what we'll talk a bit today. And if you need an extra income, then you get a second job, a third job. So you keep trading time for money, and then you end up being, not having enough time, enough hours in the day. So today we'll talk a bit about having multiple income streams, but through a business where hopefully you don't have to work harder or you work more hours, and in just a couple of hours you can have those multiple work income streams kind of working for you in parallel, right? And how this is different from just having three jobs to having three income streams from a business, especially if it's an online business, so you can automate, you can do it from wherever you are. So for those new, I'm Dana. I'm a mom. I'm by profession an IT manager, originally from Romania, but living in Canada for over 20 years now. And of course, I have my own digital business. Same like everyone here who joined me today to share with you all watching us a bit more about our businesses and how we use this concept of multiple income streams and how is that helping us. So without, let's do a quick round of intro. Sita, good to see you. Good afternoon.
Good
To introduce
afternoon.
yourself.
Good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening, wherever you might be watching us from. I am Sita. I am a mom. I'm a nun as well. I am a nurse by profession. I'm originally from Zimbabwe, but live in the UK with my family, and I'm also a proud digital business owner.
Good to
Back
see
to you,
you.
Dana.
Thank you, Rita. Not far from UK, going to Spain. Good evening.
Thank you so much, Miss Dana. Thank you for having me always. Well, my name is Rita. I'm a mom to a beautiful daughter, a Nigerian from Benin City, Edo State. But I'm based in Spain. I'm a telephone banking agent and a proud online business owner. Hola, buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches. De donde nos estén viendo, me llamo Rita, soy nigeriana de Benin City, Edo State, pero vivo en España. Llevo casi 20 años en España. Pues soy una agente telefónica para Banco Santander y una emprendedora online. Obava bota bobe ken wariri ayo wiedo mehi wa oni te dona no wa wo bije no bia ne khere o wiedo mehi okpeni megi are Spain iwa wege ni iru e business na no wa seti na hungo no digba do na gwaligo. So back to you, Miss Dana. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rita. And from sunny Spain to sunny California, back to North America. Hey, Jasmine, good to see you. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Donna and all my business partner. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever side of the you. I am Jasmine. I currently live in California, United States with my husband and one beautiful daughter. Originally, I come from Myanmar and I speak Burmese language and English language. I am a full-time healthcare professional and I'm proud digital business owner. Nice to meet all of you.
Thank you, Jasmine. And not so sunny today in Ontario, but good morning, Kim. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you, Dana. So, good morning, everyone. My name is Kim. I grew up in Canada. I live here for the past over 40 years, actually, with my husband and my teenager's daughter. I'm an IT professional full time, and I'm also doing this digital business as a side hustle. So hello mọi người, mình tên là Kim và mình đang sinh sống cùng chồng và một cô con gái 17 tuổi ở Canada cũng trên 40 năm rồi. Công việc chính của mình là làm trong lĩnh vực IT nhưng mà bây giờ mình cũng đang sở hữu một cái kinh doanh số cho riêng bản thân mình. Thank you very much. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. And for those of you watching us, please, as always, put it in the comments where you are watching us from. We are a global business and would like to see, from which part of the world you are watching us today, regardless if you are watching live or maybe the recording later. And before we go and talk about the multiple income streams, let's talk a bit about what this business is about. Maybe for those of you who is maybe catching us for the first time on this live, what this business is. So it's a digital business. What that means? It means it can be done online through the power of social media. You don't have a physical shop. It all be done through, the phone or the laptop. As long as you have an internet connection, your business is running. And it's like a franchise in the sense that it gives you everything in a pocket. You get an automated system, you get the training, you get a community that is helping you. So it is your own business. You decide how you run it, how much you invest in terms of time or money. We have a very flexible starting packages, let's say, but it's everything done for you. You don't have to have any previous experience. You see us here coming from very different backgrounds, right? So you don't have to have any previous skills. We have an amazing training that teaches you everything from how you run a business, from what digital media is, social media is, or how to even mindset. Because we'll talk today about multiple income streams, and this business do provide several income streams. We'll talk a bit more about this later today. But also it's scalable, right? It's something that you start building now and you can leave it for your kids. It's an amazing system that you don't have to invent or to figure out what to do. The path is there. You just need to follow in the steps that others walk before you, and you have a personal mentor, a coach, and the community that's there to guide you when you feel like, hey, it doesn't work for me, or I don't know what to do. You have someone to ask, and someone can be or in any part of the world, so you can get an answer even at middle of the night if that's your time when you run your business. So that's a bit more about the business. Hopefully that helps everyone watching us. And let's go into today's theme, which is the multiple income streams, right? And Sita, maybe I'll start with you. What does it even mean, multiple income streams? Because I'm sure for people who, especially if you don't have a business yet, multiple income stream can be a bit like, what does it mean?
Okay, having multiple income streams mean earning money from more than one source of income. Not a single income. You have to have another job somewhere. It's about diversifying your income so that if one stream slows down, the other one will steps in, or the other one will continue to flow. These streams can come from various sources, like maybe full-time job, which is our primary source of income, side hustles, part-time jobs, overtime, or investments like stock or dividends or real estate agents. Those are part-time jobs. Online business, affiliate marketing, or digital products. A lot of things that can extra income rather than relying on your permanent job. Why these are so important? Because financial security comes from having options. If you have no option, you are stuck. Once your job stops, that's it. That's the end of you. But if you've got multiple streams of income, you've got something to rely on. One can stop and the other one can also keep you going. If one stream's dry up, you don't panic. You know that you can just adjust to whatever is going on in your life and rely on whatever is still running. Wealthy people understand this concept well. It's about working hard. It's about working hard. It's not about working relying on somebody. It's working hard and rely on yourself and knowing that no one can let you down. If you rely on somebody else, they can let you down anytime. If they feel that you are no longer required, you are replaceable, they can replace you with a robot or something else which works easier for them. But if you work for yourself, no one can make you redundant or say your job is finished. You are in charge or in control on whatever is going on with your finances. So multiple streams of income, it gives you more option to decide what you want to do with your life. So back to you, Dana. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sita. Oh, yes, you said it very well, right? It's like the old saying, don't put your eggs in one basket, right? If you drop the basket, then you may be hungry because then you don't have, all the eggs will break. So it's kind of the same with having one job, right? We all want one stable job, but especially in this day and age, is that enough? No matter how, much you earn, and you can see all of us here, we are coming from professions that they pay well, right? Nurses, IT professionals, we all know they get good income, but still relying on only one, like Sita said. If tomorrow someone is coming and say like, hey, they just need to cut some numbers, right? No one will look at how long you've been with the company. No one cares about, how loyal you've been. They just cut some numbers and then you have to struggle. And we all know how hard it is to be saving from each paycheck, right? So if the paycheck disappears tomorrow, do you have enough saved to, be able to survive until you find another paycheck? But if you have your own business, then you will prioritize yourself. And as all of us you see here, we do this business as a side for now until we can build it in such a way that, hey, I have multiple income streams coming from this business. I can drop my job, right? So this is having a side hustle as a business. It's just a way for us to ensure that, hey, I have multiple baskets now, so I don't rely on only one place of income. And I just want to say hi to Janetta watching us. Hey, Janetta, I hope you feel better. And Abderrahim, I think I'm messing his name. Thank you for watching us. If you guys watching, if you have any comments or questions, definitely put them in the comments. We'll put them on the screen and we'll try to even maybe answer them directly. So we talked about, multiple income streams and hopefully that's helping everyone watching understand what we mean by that. Now, I think we kind of touched on that, but Jasmine, if you want to maybe expand on what are really the benefits of having all these different income streams instead of relying of one, right? Isn't that working more? Like how is still beneficial?
Thank you, Dana. Thank you for hosting for all as for every week for the amazing questions. And today topic is very interesting because many lead they want to ask about multiple income streams to me. So this today topic is very interesting. So before discussing the benefit of having multiple income stream, I just want to clarify a little bit about active income versus passive income because it is very important to know about active versus passive income in nowadays, right? So active income is that income we earn through the right involvement, such as our work and our services, where our time and our effort are exchanged through with salaries and wages. For example, I work as a full-time healthcare professional in California, so all my wages are depends on the hourly salary. So this is called the active income. So another one is a passive income. Passive income nowadays is very important because Miss Sita already explained about why multiple income streams are important, right? Because we didn't we are employee, full-time employee, so we didn't guarantee how much employer will make a contract and how much employer will give up the time to work in their company or in their clinic, right? That's why passive income is very important for our future. So passive income is a like I said, income we earn through with minimal effort of time. It is different from the active income. For example, passive income, we can go through our investment, rental property, and some previous creation of our own work. So digital business, we can get passive income in the future. That's why I choose to work digital business, even though I have a full-time healthcare worker job, right? So passive income can get in the future by digital business depends on skills and ability in digital business. And then Miss Dana, next portion of your question is benefit of having multiple income stream, right? If we have a multiple income stream, we can get financial independence. There are many benefits, but I just want to make generally three things. The first thing is financial independence. Financial independence is very important because nowadays everything is very expensive. So we need to have a financial independence in the future if you have a multiple income stream. The second thing is if you have multiple income stream, your life is more stability and safety. We do not need to worry about the clinic owner where we're not no longer hiring you like at this and then sometimes I worry about why I'm getting older. Oh, nobody will hire me. So we do not need to worry about if we have a multiple income stream, right? And then the last thing is if we have a multiple income stream, we can choose the work whatever we like, right? We can easily choose whatever we like. So I work digital business because digital business can get all those three things: financial independence, stability, and safety. And the important thing is we can choose whatever we like, comfortably working from home. So all of the benefit we can get from our digital business. Yeah, thank you, Dana. Thank you, my business partners, and thank you for follow that the questions for us. Okay.
Thank you, Jasmine. Very comprehensive answer. Love that, right? And I really like, because I kind of mentioned it, that I really like how you put it on the passive versus active income, right? Because having multiple income streams, if all of them are active, as I was saying at the beginning, you may realize that you get burned out, right? If all of them you have to trade time for money, how many you can have? All of us have only 24 hours in a day, right? So you cannot. But if they are passive incomes, which means they can, yes, you do some work, right? So passive, it doesn't mean you don't have anything to do anything, and it's not lottery winning. Let's put it here clear, right? You still have to do some work, but you don't have to. You are not paid based on amount of hours you work. You can sleep, and the business is passive, bringing you income while you sleep or while you are on the other job or while you are spending time with your kids. So that's what we are trying here, to build multiple passive income streams through our businesses. And the good part is you don't have to have it all figured out, right? None of us did. You can start small and build it over time. And that's maybe, Kim, if you want to tell a bit more on how you can grow these income streams over time. Do I have to start with 5 of them? Can we start with one and grow? Maybe talk a bit more about this.
Sure, absolutely. So one of the biggest advantage of building an online business is that your income stream aren't just limited, right? Like the more you work, the more you earn. So they can grow and scale in a way that traditional job, just like myself, an IT professional, simply can, because it's all capped. So usually in the 9 to 5 job, doesn't matter if you're in IT or a nurse or any healthcare professional, you're often stuck in a set salary, which can only be increased just based on promotion or raise that you have each year, right? Promotion will take many years to achieve, but the raise is going to be depending on your performance as well, but it's going to be raised every single year. So with an online business, the possibilities are endless, right? You can start with a single income stream, just like us as an affiliate marketing. And as you gain experience, then you can gradually add more stream of income based on your business as well. For example, as a like when you become a coach, right? You can add that income stream as a coaching service as well. So over time, you can automate your process, the process itself. In my case, because I like to target professional only, so I'm more focusing on the LinkedIn. So I kind of automate those process. So it's going to connect all the leads for me from LinkedIn platform, right? So all those can be learned and you can automate them. And the goal is eventually to build the passive income source that can continue generating the revenue without you being actively trading time for money, right? So it's going to work in the background for you even though when you're sleeping. So that's the beauty of it. So more and more people know about your business because of this automation, and the more chance you're going to have, partnership, high ticket offers, and other lucrative opportunity that can bring up your income, right? It's all comes down to consistency. You have to stay consistent. You have to, persevere. Even though I'm still sick, but I want to be on this go live with all of you ladies. And it's not because I'm sick and then I kind of, oh no, I need to skip my go live because I have to recover. No, like you have to be really consistent, and you have to learn and you have to adapt to what works for you. Not everyone are the same. Like we have the same template, but we have to work to kind of personalize or brand or business, right? So the more you build, the more you earn, and before you know it, you could be watching your online business scales to 5, 6, or even 7 figure a year. The people who start their business longer ago, I'm talking about like maybe more than 5 years ago, are already achieving these goals, right? And there's proof for it. So that's why they are passing all the tips for us. So that's the power of digital entrepreneurship, the ability to create financial freedom that doesn't come with a ceiling, plus the time freedom that you will get from it. And most of the busy people, just like us, who has a 9 to 5 full-time job, are looking for time freedom. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. I think you put it very well, right? You can start small. You don't have to have it all figured out, and you build on those income streams. And we all started this business with one additional right through the business, and then as the business grows, you can expand and decide how many other income streams you want to add to your business as you gain more experience and to understand more how the business is running, but also understand more on how to automate on this business, right? Like you said, because you don't have to, and many people think it's like, okay, I need to know all of this in order to create these multiple streams of income. And I don't know, we have this training I mentioned at the beginning for you, right? So as you grow, when you get to the point where like, hey, you understand enough that one income stream, then the training for the second income stream is already available for you. You can jump on that one. So it's all about when you are ready, the training is built in such a way that it comes to you in the time when you are ready, depending on how quickly you can grow your business. And talking about when you are ready, it's about the mindset, right? And who else better than Rita to talk about the mindset shift? And wanted to, if you want to talk a bit, Rita, about what mindset shifts we need to have happening before we can talk about multiple income streams, because that may be one of the hardest parts, right? to be ready for multiple income stream, it's more on your head, like mindset, than the knowledge or anything else. So
Thank you so much, Miss Dana. Well, this topic right here, I am advocate of mindset. Before I started, I was already ready for this business because I know this business is not a get risky business. So I was like, I'm going to jump into it and let's see. And with the stories that I've been hearing, it's like it's pushed me forward to say they have one head. They do not have two. So I am here to work on this. So answering your question, Miss Dana, you need to practice positive mindset, because positive mindset in this life, it's very important if you are going into entrepreneurship. And mostly when it's online, people talk in a different way. They don't see you. They are not afraid of not expressing themselves. So they will just say anything. They don't care how you feel about it. So your positive mindset is not going to allow you to look into their negative comments. That will enable you to put to push you forward, because I have had this experience. So many people will be saying, oh, this is SCAM. No, it's not. But since I'm already ready for that, I'm already having that mindset. I said, okay, I don't care what you think, but I'm telling you, this is not a scam. This is a business that will better your life, not only your financial status, also your health. So if you do not want to take that, don't worry. I am not looking for you. I'm looking for my people. So people out there that will understand me, we know that they are fighting for their financial freedom and they will get to know more about this business. So that positive mindset is it's the most important thing. And secondly, just like our business partner said, learn, okay, grow. How you need to know how to grow more. In this business, it's not just you looking for the financial freedom. You need to have the mindset of, even though you already have a little experience about digital marketing, but in this life, we still learn. This life is all about learning. I am still learning. Even though I've acquired a little bit of experience about this business, I am still learning. I am open to learning every day. So you need to have that mindset of learning. You cannot just say you know everything all. No, we do not know anything all. If you think like that, you just know that you know nothing. You know nothing, because in this life, the more you think that you know more, the more you will encounter people that know a lot more than you. And thirdly, I have a lot, but I will just stop at the third way, right? So consistency is important. If you are looking for ways to earn online, that multiple streams of income. In this life, all these rich people, you are seeing Elon Musk, you are seeing Oprah Winfrey, you are seeing Mark Zuckerberg, okay? You are seeing all of them. They are consistent in their business. They don't just have one multiple streams of income. No, they have 2, 3, 4, 5, more than 10 streams of income. Don't think because of Facebook, oh, they are already rich. No, they are consistent in making sure that Facebook is growing more and more. And through Facebook, they are gaining more streams of income. So, consistency, if you are looking for ways to get that financial freedom, you have to be consistent in anything. You have to be consistent in believing in yourself. You have to be consistent in believing in the system. I believe in my business. I believe in myself, because I know that this business has brought so many changes in thousands of people's lives. So I am consistent that in this business I will make it, and my consistency is is pushing me forward, making me to learn more, to grow more, to have that positive mindset, to believe more in anything at all. So in this little, like, I would love to add more, but I don't want to take too much of your time, Miss Dana. I would love you to practice the positive mindset, learn how to grow more, and the consistency. So that is all for me, Miss Dana. Thank you so much. Back to you, ma'am.
thank you, Rita. Oh yeah, you covered a lot, right? But if I pick one thing is, growing and learning new things never should stop. And you mentioned it very well. Even the people that we think that are very successful, they don't stop just because they have a business that's successful, right? They want to keep growing, and that's the secret of having a fulfilled life, right? After all, you keep growing, and it's not all about the money. You have a business, it's bringing you enough money, then you'll stop there. You have to find something that you are passionate about and keep growing. And if you are smarter, then yeah, whatever is important for you, you'll, you know, that business or whatever you do will not fill up your time or will not feel like it's work, right? Like Kim put it, she didn't feel very well today. Well, if she would have to go to the office, I'm sure she would have called sick, but she didn't call us sick. She decided to join us. I'm sure it's because, her mindset is like, hey, I enjoy this, I have to do this, and I want to do this, right? So it's one of those things that it's not only about having multiple income streams, but having the income streams that are giving you, you don't feel like you are working harder and harder just because you have multiple income streams. So um, hopefully that helped those watching us, understanding why relying on one paycheck is risky these days, and always been, but probably it's more now than ever. And having multiple income stream, especially passive ones, it's what we are all, or we all should have, right? And you can start small, you can grow over times, and anyone can do this with the right mindset, like Rita said, but also the right training, mentorship, and the support system. And uh, here we have exactly this, right? We have a system that's working. We have all the training, all the support needed. So for those of you who are thinking of maybe trying that, we have a free session. It's showing you exactly how this system works. You can hear from more people like us who are doing this business and how it changed their lives. So if you are curious, if you want to do that, reach out to any of us. Definitely, we are here to guide you and to help you. And we'll send you the link for the free sessions that are happening multiple times a week. You can join live or watch the recording and learn more to see if this is really for you. Because we keep saying anyone can do it. It's true, but is it for me, for anyone? Well, not unless you have the right mindset, right? And before wrapping up, maybe let's do a quick round of a couple of minutes, everyone, to add something else. Sita, if I'll start with you, any parting words for your followers? Anything else you would want to add? Oh, you're on mute. Okay.
I didn't realize I was on mute. What I could say to people out there, having a side hustle or a smart side hustle it's a necessity. It's no longer an option. Anyone out there need to have that because our jobs are not reliable. Anytime you can lose your job. What have you got to back you up? And this smart side hustle that we're talking about, it doesn't take you away from your family or from whatever you are doing. But for us to keep having 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, how many hours do we have in a day? All those hours we are trading for money. But with this side hustle that we are inviting you to check out, it doesn't take any of your time. You can do it from anywhere around the world, and you can only put in an hour, 2 hours. Our jobs want 12 hours or 17.5 hours, not the smart side hustle. So please, people, when you are out there still debating or thinking whether you need to go and look for another job, look no further. Check this business out and do yourself a favor to do something really smart. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Sita. Rita, how about you? Anything else you want to add?
Yes, ma'am. People always say when I was growing, people always say, "Oh, cash." I'm going to use cash because sometimes in other social media they might not accept that. They are saying cash doesn't give you happiness, but you know what? What gives you more happiness? When you fight for that cash, you will see how happy you are going to feel. We are talking about multiple streams of income here. When I became a mom, I changed my mindset immediately that I don't want to live the life of scarcity, nor the life of managing. I cannot, just like Miss Sita said, we cannot be looking for another job. I don't want to be looking for another job. I want to have this one paycheck, through this one paycheck, have a multiple streams of income that will give me a time freedom with my daughter and my loved ones. So if you are out there, you are still thinking, I'm going to get another job. No, stop it. Don't have that mindset anymore. You cannot keep having many jobs as possible. It's time for you to use the internet. Internet is meant to stay for the rest of our lives. Let's use it for something good. You are watching us right now. Use the same thing to earn online and have that multiple streams of income. Back to you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rita. Jasmine, how about you?
Today, our light dot is very interesting. So many people watching from us. Thank you for watching from us from all over the world. Well, we appreciate it. Okay. And then I just want to tell somebody in our follower who just want to find the passive income, try our digital business. Digital business can get fast passive income. Second, can get the multiple income stream in the future. So our full-time job right now is okay, but in the future, nobody get us guarantee. Okay, that's why we did the digital business. So try our digital business if you're very interested. And then I just recommend our free online 90-minute webinar. And this 90-minute webinar changed my life. After listening this 90-minute, my concepts are very changing about I need to find my passive income. I need to find financial freedom, time freedom in the future. So I just recommend try to listen free 90-minute webinar for life changing of your life if you want the multiple income stream. Thank you.
Thank you, Jasmine. And Kim, for you to wrap it up.
Yeah, so basically, everyone knows that no job is secure, right? Like everyone can get laid off anytime. And I was one of them. Last year, I got laid off and I was so shocked because I was working more than 25 years in the corporate world. And I thought that I'm going to have that job until I retire, but no. I mean, it's just happened, and it's a struggle, right? So the only thing that I was regretting is because I knew this business 2 years ago, because I was having a comfortable life. That's why I did not start the business until I got laid off, and then I just switched I just switched the decision, and I just decided to start the business, even though I did not have a job. But obviously, I need to find another job to be able to fund this business. And until this business reach a certain level, then I can quit my full-time job. So the message that I want to pass on to you guys, whoever still have a job, better start a business as a second backup plan, just in case that tomorrow you're going to get laid off, because it's going to be harder for you. There's no income coming in, and like obviously you cannot start a business when you have no income to fund your business, right? So better have this backup plan in place when you still have your job. Don't wait until you get laid off and then you react to it. It's going to be much, much harder. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim, and thank you, everyone. Very interesting subject today, and I hope for those of you who are, looking or wondering, you'll reach out to us and take action today, because time is very precious, and a year from now yourself will be very, you're thanking yourself for taking action today and not waiting longer. So thank you all for watching us. If this conversation inspired you or made you think, definitely share it with someone who maybe needs to hear this. And see you next Saturday. And Jasmine, I love to sing your little one. We heard her before.
Thank you. Yeah, she want to always participate when I do like that.
Yes. Thank you for bringing her in. And have an amazing rest of the day, everyone. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Enjoy your Saturday, everyone.